There are places on our planet that seem to exist outside of time, where the boundaries between past and present blur into a single, endless moment. Namibia is one of them, a land where ancient secrets are etched into every grain of sand, and the horizon stretches further than the imagination. Here, the world's oldest desert, the Namib, stretches its golden arms to the wild Atlantic, creating a landscape of breathtaking contrasts, where endless dunes meet the restless sea, and the sun paints everything in hues of gold and amber. This is not just a destination, it's an invitation to witness the raw power of nature, to stand in awe of forces that have shaped this land for millions of years. Imagine standing at the foot of a sand dune rising like a mountain, its crest a sharp line against a sky of pure blue, feeling the ancient earth beneath your feet and the vastness of the desert all around you. The silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind moving ancient grains of sand, each one a tiny fragment of history shaped by time and the elements. Namibia's deserts offer a canvas for memories that last a lifetime, whether you seek solitude, adventure, or simply a moment to reflect in nature's embrace. We'll travel through iconic landscapes, from the fiery red dunes of Sossusvlei, rising like waves frozen in time, to the haunting Skeleton Coast, where shipwrecks and fog tell tales of mystery and survival. Discover the resilient creatures and vibrant cultures woven into this arid land, a story of survival, adaptation, and unexpected beauty that thrives against all odds. Prepare to be captivated by the scale and majesty of it all, as the desert reveals its secrets and invites you to become part of its timeless story. The ancient sands are calling. Let the adventure begin, and let Namibia's wonders leave their mark on your soul. The Namib Desert, the oldest on Earth, is a marvel of endless transformation. Over millions of years, wind and time have sculpted this landscape into a living masterpiece, where nothing ever stays the same for long. Its name means vast place, and it stretches over 2,000 kilometers along the Atlantic, forming a dramatic boundary where golden sands meet the restless blue of the ocean. This unique meeting of land and sea creates a breathtaking contrast found nowhere else on Earth. Here, colossal dunes, some over 300 meters high, shift and change with the wind, their colors morphing from apricot to fiery red as the sun moves. Each sunrise and sunset paints the sand anew, creating a living canvas that is never quite the same twice. The Namib is not a single entity but a mosaic of gravel plains, sand seas, and mysterious fairy circles that puzzle scientists and delight travelers. These strange barren rings dot the landscape, their origins still debated, adding an air of mystery to the desert's beauty. This is a land that encourages curiosity, where the artistry of wind and time is on full display. The ever-changing patterns in the sand tell silent stories of the forces that shape this place, inviting you to look closer and wonder. Exploring the Namib is humbling. You feel small against the immense scale and geological time. Standing at the foot of a towering dune, you sense the weight of ages and the insignificance of a single human life in the face of such grandeur. The silence is deep, the air clean, and the sense of space liberating. Here the world feels untouched, and the vast emptiness becomes a source of peace rather than loneliness. For families, it's a natural playground. For solo adventurers, a sanctuary for reflection. Children race down the slopes, laughter echoing in the stillness, while others find quiet moments to contemplate life's bigger questions. The Namib is a testament to nature's enduring power, a golden sea holding endless secrets. Its beauty is both fragile and eternal, shaped by forces far beyond our control. Here, every step is a lesson in humility and wonder. Each footprint is quickly erased by the wind, reminding us how fleeting our presence is in this ancient place. The desert's beauty is both stark and profound. Its sharp contrasts and subtle details reward those who take the time to truly see. It's a place that quiets the mind and opens the heart, inviting all who visit to pause, breathe, and be present in the moment. Deep in the Namib Naukluft Park lies Sossusvlei, Namibia's most iconic image. This vast expanse is the heart of the Namib Desert, a place where time seems to stand still and the silence is profound. Here, the landscape is both ancient and ever-changing, shaped by the relentless forces of wind and sun. Sossusvlei is a white salt and clay pan, encircled by some of the world's tallest red sand dunes, sculpted by winds from every direction. These dunes, some rising over 300 meters, glow with fiery hues at sunrise and sunset, creating a spectacle that draws travelers and photographers from across the globe. Climbing these dunes is a challenge, with every step sinking into the soft sand, but the reward is a breathtaking panorama, an endless ocean of sand, light, and shadow. From the summit, the view stretches to the horizon, revealing the true scale and beauty of this desert sea. Sunrise atop Dune 45 is a spiritual experience as the desert ignites with color. The first rays of light paint the dunes in shades of gold, orange, and crimson, transforming the landscape into a living canvas that changes by the minute. Nearby, Deadvlei offers a surreal scene, ancient blackened trees frozen on a cracked white pan, framed by fiery dunes and blue sky. This stark contrast creates an otherworldly beauty, a place that feels suspended between worlds. These trees, dead for centuries, stand as natural sculptures preserved by the arid air. Their twisted forms tell a silent story of survival and endurance, untouched by decay in this harsh, dry climate. Visiting Sossusvlei and Deadvlei requires planning. Arrive at sunrise and use a 4x4 for the final stretch. The journey itself is an adventure, crossing shifting sands and remote tracks, heightening the sense of discovery as you approach these legendary sites. This is a sacred place, a gallery of nature's finest work. The dunes, the pans, and the ancient trees together create a landscape that feels both timeless and alive, inviting quiet reflection and awe. It's a reminder of the dance between life and death, water and sand. Every grain of sand, every ripple in the dunes tells a story of transformation and resilience. Standing among Deadvlei's ancient trees, you feel the weight of time and the desert's incredible story. The silence here is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind, inviting you to pause and listen. The landscape is both haunting and beautiful, a place where the past lingers in every shadow and the present feels suspended in time. Here, nature's artistry is on full display, with every curve and contour shaped by centuries of wind and sun. Sossusvlei is a place that stays with you long after you leave, its beauty and mystery echoing in your memory, calling you back to the heart of the Dune Sea. Northern Namibia's Skeleton Coast is a place of legend and mystery. Here, the cold Benguela current collides with the Namib's heat, creating dense fog and countless shipwrecks. The shoreline is littered with rusted hulls and the bones of whales and seals, a haunting testament to nature's power. Yet life thrives. Cape fur seals gather in huge colonies, drawing predators like brown hyenas and desert lions. The fog, though treacherous, brings vital moisture to unique plants and insects. Exploring the Skeleton Coast is an adventure into one of Earth's last wild frontiers. Access is limited to protect its fragile ecosystem, making every visit special. Scenic drives or flights reveal the dramatic meeting of dune and ocean. The experience is one of profound isolation and awe. The Skeleton Coast is unforgettable, a stark, beautiful edge of the world. Beyond the Namib lies the Kalahari, a semi-desert of red dunes and surprising life. Unlike the shifting Namib, Kalahari dunes are ancient and stable, covered in grasses and acacias. After summer rains, the desert blooms with wildflowers, revealing hidden water deep underground. This supports herds of springbok, gemsbok, and wildebeest, as well as predators like cheetahs and the black-maned Kalahari lions. The Kalahari is also the ancestral home of the Sand People, whose deep knowledge of the land has sustained them for millennia. Visiting offers a chance to learn from the sand, tracking, foraging, and understanding their spiritual bond with the desert. The Kalahari is a place for quiet contemplation, unexpected wildlife, and stargazing under brilliant skies. Its red sands are a photographer's dream, especially at sunrise and sunset. This is a gentler but equally captivating desert, alive with stories and resilience. The Kalahari shows that deserts are defined by the life they nurture, not by emptiness. Namibia's deserts may seem barren, but they teem with life adapted to extremes. The gemsbok survives weeks without water, cooling its blood to endure the heat. The fog-basking beetle collects water from morning mists, while shovel-snouted lizards dance on hot sand to stay cool. Blind golden moles swim through sand in search of insects. Desert-adapted elephants roam Damaraland, leaner and wiser, digging for hidden water and traveling vast distances. Seeing these giants in the wild is humbling, a testament to nature's ingenuity. Predators like brown hyenas and cheetahs have also mastered this harsh world. Most remarkable are the desert lions, roaming vast territories in search of scarce prey. Each creature tells a story of adaptation and survival. Witnessing them in their element is a privilege. Life here is tenacious, ingenious, and always surprising. The desert's richness lies in its resilience. Desert light is pure magic, intense, vibrant, and unforgettable. Sunrise in Namibia is a gentle awakening. Soft hues bloom on the horizon, silence reigns, and the dunes ignite in gold and red. The interplay of light and shadow reveals the desert's sculpted beauty, changing by the second. Sunset is equally spectacular, casting long shadows and deepening the reds and oranges of the sand. The sky becomes a canvas of crimson, lavender, and gold, a fleeting masterpiece. These moments are cherished by travelers, connecting them to the rhythm of nature. Whether from a dune, a lodge, or a campsite, the experience is profound. Sunrises and sunsets are the heart of the desert, daily symphonies of light and color. They remind us of the planet's simple, powerful beauty. In Namibia, every day begins and ends with wonder. Namibia's story is as much about its people as its landscapes. The San, among the world's oldest cultures, possess deep knowledge of the desert's secrets. Community-based tourism lets travelers learn from the San, tracking, foraging, and understanding their way of life. Visiting a Himba village reveals traditions like the iconic red ochre, symbolizing cultural pride. The warmth and hospitality of Namibians transform a trip into a meaningful exchange. Supporting local communities ensures these cultures thrive and enriches your journey. The people of Namibia are the true guardians of the desert's magic. Our journey through Namibia's deserts reveals a land of scale, silence, and surprising life. From Sossusvlei's red dunes to the Skeleton Coast shipwrecks and the living Kalahari, Namibia captivates and inspires. For families, it's a playground of adventure. For solo travelers, a sanctuary of peace. Responsible travel preserves this treasure. Support local communities, conserve water, and tread lightly. Picture yourself atop a dune at sunrise or watching wildlife against a red sunset. Namibia is more than a destination, it's an expedition into the raw and magnificent. The spirit of Namibia is resilience and timelessness, calling to the adventurer in all of us. The journey is waiting. The deserts are ready to share their secrets. All you have to do is answer the call.